CZALEO here, your dog. Was cracking? Happy Friday. Was cracking? Part one, I'm starting a new series called From the Outside Looking In. I call that From the Outside Looking In because in today's world, everybody wants to be so specific about what they are and only certain people can speak on certain things. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of limiting things, right? And I will not be limited, right? Because if you think about it, I have to, if I'm actually, I guess to get specific, I am a half Salvadoran, half Guatemalan, 80s baby from Inglewood, right? Which means I grew up around black folks. I'm also Christian, all right? Which at the time, most Hispanics were Catholic when I was growing up. So long story short, I'm not anybody, right? I'm a very specific thing, right? If you find another one just like me, half Salvadoran, half Guatemalan from Inglewood, that, we're a very small class of people. So, and we also live in this paradigm, this world of fucking, everything is supposed to be, you're supposed to fit in a box and shit. So I don't fit any box, right? So any opinion I have is really from the outside looking in, right? Because I'm neither, right? But I don't think that should limit me on what I think, right? I'm gonna be free in my mind and think what I think. I will not limit myself. I will not do that, right? I will not comply to that, right? So with that said, I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on Israel and Palestine, right? Israel and Palestine. Just another asshole talking out of his ass, right? But the truth of the matter is, when it comes to Israel and Palestine, I don't care. Like, I cannot care any less. Not that I don't care that people are dying. I do care that people are dying. I wish people were not dying, right? But all of my life, my entire life, that's what them people do. If you ask me what do they do in Israel and Palestine, I will tell you they just bomb each other. That's what they've done my whole life. Every moment of my life, they have been beefing. They have been killing each other. They have been beefing and blowing each other up. It seems to me that that's what they like to do. That's what they're always doing, right? There's two sides. I'm sure right now, oh, look at that. Whatever the fuck, you fools are never gonna be in peace. You don't want peace. There is no such thing. I've also think more mature thoughts than that. I also don't believe, the state of Israel that created after World War II is necessarily the Jewish people of the Bible, right? That's another rabbit hole, right? So, at this point, everybody's wrong. Everybody has done, they're gonna say they did this, we did this, they blew them up, we blew them up, they railed all the shit. At this point, valió verga, okay? I say, none of you have it. If I was king of the world, if I ruled the world, my segment that I have for a long time, if you know me, you follow me. If I ruled the world, none of you would have it. None of you. If I ruled the world, I will remove all of you from that whole area. I will place you in Antarctica, and I will come and check on you in 3 years. And if you have a civilization, if you haven't killed each other, maybe you can make it back because you do not know how to act. That's what I know. Fucking people are gonna be like, this is an immature, non-fucking whatever. It's true. I don't want to get into the whole details of it. Who's right? I'm Christian. I'm supposed to be with Israel, but like I told you, I don't believe that the state created after World War II and Israel and the Bible are the same thing, right? I know that's what I'm supposed to feel, right? And then I'm not. The Palestinians are Muslims or Arabs or whatever they are, right? Like I said, at this point, I wouldn't give it to none of y'all. Everybody go live in Africa or in a place where where people need to go make land, right? Somewhere in northern Canada. If I come back in 3 years, you can have it back. There's plenty of people, plenty of tribes without a land. There's plenty of races. There's plenty of African tribes that lost their land. The Han people of China, right? The fucking Uyghurs of China, they can use a land. There's there's the fucking tribes everywhere. The people of Oaxaca, Mexico would love that piece of land. If somebody else could do something with it, do something with it. Because you people aren't doing shit with it, but blowing each other up all freaking day long. That's all you ever do. That's all I ever know. Okay? So from the outside looking in, I'm glad right now it's not our beef, man. It's too much. If people have too much control over America, all this other bullshit, I guess I don't want to get on all that yet. But just my thought for the day, for today, CZALEO, peace and love, La Suprema.